Welcome to another episode of Badness Out of Style, stomping violence out across the region. Today we head to Nevis and join the BOS crew at Charleston Primary School as they teach the future leaders of tomorrow how to make it through today.
Let me see if y'all know. Badness
on the side.
That's good.
What are you watching me for? What are you watching me for?
Making the kids happy.
Tempo!
No, 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 no.
So we're talking about the children. That's what makes it all worth it, people. This is what we're about, the kids of the Caribbean. This is where Badness Out of Style begins and ends, right here.
I want to tell you that those people who are involved in crime are 24 years old and 26 years old. And this is why we have our training programs, and this is why we have our drag strip, because we want to say to the young men of Nevis that we care for you. We want to say to the young men of Nevis, you can do more than get into trouble. We want to say to the young men of Nevis, you can do things as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tempo, very welcome.
Yes, the people of Nevis, it's Mr. Tempo himself, Frederick Morton. We're gonna be racing all over the place. We're gonna be racing on the drag strip. I want a car, so I could race. Can you organize a car for me to race? Let me see if they watch the Tempo. Badness on the side! We are partnering, as was said, to bring you great lives, great entertainment, all the things that it is that you wish and desire. That is what Caribbean people like myself and the ministers and the members of this party are trying to bring to you. You see the government here? They tired of the miserable life. So we're going to partner together to get rid of the what? The what? If you're feeling jiggy rocking and dancing,
you know we tired of this neighborhood life. Tired of the worries and the problems and the strife. Tired of the things that are not going to right. Oh, tired of this neighborhood. Everybody know it. Tired of the worries and the problems and the strife. Tired of the things that are not going to right. Oh.
Cross Caribbean,
I myself from the one,
And even when they hate,
they don't participate.
listen.
Just like me hearing from the people in the ghetto.
Badness on the side.
Hey, I love Nevis! The city government making enough provisions to occupy people's time, that people wouldn't have to be idle and cling to violence and crime and
This is serious business we're talking about here. We're talking about Caribbean unity, about bringing us together. Tempo is in 27 Caribbean islands. Tempo is committed to moving violence away from our whole situation. I want to thank you for allowing the Honorable Premier and his cabinet, entire cabinet, for allowing us to have this moment to share with you. Very, very privileged to have it. Thank you very, very much. Very much. Honorable Minister Hector. Badness. That's what we're talking about. The whole Tempo crew inside the place. Come on, sit down, man. The BOS crew, BOS, Badness Out of Style. We're talking about tempo, we're talking about pace, all right? Because the kids really is where it's at, It's the future of the Caribbean. And you know, they are the ones who make me know that it's Tempo forever.
Tempo turns 3, and we're going to do it with a level of positivity, a level of love. We're going to spread that joy to Nevis people, man. It's a pleasure to be here.
This is my first time in Nevis. I mean, the people and them warm is love, you know, and we just come to give 150%, even 200% back to the people and them. And most of all, you know, I mean, it's a unity we're trying to say around the Caribbean, and we're trying to preach peace, right? So we're tired of the war, we're tired of the violence. You know, positivity, no negativity, no time at all. God is the boss.
And of course, people, I know you watch the CCC each and every time. So, hey, big respect to who? To who?
The Honorable Jabami. The love from the people, I could see that Nevis real family orientated, you know. Every mommy and daddy and everybody always together, and I love that vibes.
We got kids now growing up on Tempo. They don't have to study MTV and BET. So we got our obligation, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to respect the obligation that good Lord has given to us. And we're going to definitely bring forward only positivity for Caribbean children.
All you can hear this interview right now, this is for you. Come forward as the boss touch on the kids, you know what I mean? That is the most important thing right now.
I think music is a thing that should be used to create a positive environment, or to teach, you know, to raise the standard of living, and therefore I'm gonna channel my music towards that, you know, get music towards the youth and towards society. For our whole process, somewhat to say a reculturing, you know, because we need to channel the youth.
But the whole idea is to unite the region, you know?
Yo, and let me hear it from my Nevis people.
Badness out of style. Give me the tempo, the tempo. Give me the tempo, the tempo. Pull up selector, cross Caribbean, inside the rhythm man, downtown island. Watch the tempo.
The tempo, I forget you.
I know.
Don't go anywhere. There's more Badness Out of Style Charleston Primary School